Today I'm installing seatbelts in FrankenTruck. I've got this one already installed, but I guess this is just half of one because I don't have the other half, the clippy part, installed in there. But I got these aftermarket, and basically these are what they are. You know, I guess they don't look too bad, but they're not factory. I have some, I guess you can't see them. I have some factory ones over there, but they're not black. So they would look completely out of place. But in the back here, this is a crew cab, and it's a 79, and originally it has the holes for the shoulder straps, but it does not have a nut in there like these do. And I would prefer to have shoulder straps on the back for everybody who's riding back there. So I fabbed up these plates, and yes, that's my welding, so it looks like horrible. And basically I'm going to stick these plates, those are lock nuts on there, I can stick these plates clear up inside that pillar back there, and then I'll probably drill a couple small holes. Sorry, try to get that out of the light. Drill a couple small holes around this somewhere, and then just tack that plate in so that I have basically a threaded nut in there where I can screw one of these shouldered bolts in. That will then hold this guy. And then the other half, I'm not sure where that mounts up over there in the middle. Got to find those bolt holes. Got to find the bolt holes for the other half on the front as well, because, you know, I carpeted over them. I didn't mark them because why would you? It's not going to do any good right now. So that's been my project for tonight. And I'm just throwing paint on them so that they don't get rusty in there. And then I'll flip them over and I'll put a light coat of paint on the other side just because I have to weld through them. So I'll have to, I don't want it super thick. I'll just have to make it pretty thin just to keep it from rusting, like I said. I have the dash cover, dash pad cover installed. But I need, so there's an order of events for all these things. I need the weather strip that goes around the door to seal the door. Then I can put in the trim pieces. On this, actually, I think the dash might have to go in before the front trim pieces, but this back here, I can't, this panel right here, I can't really tighten down until I have that seal in, and so therefore I can't really tighten down this seat belt up here either because it goes through that. So same thing on the back. So I guess I wasn't thinking ahead, and I haven't ordered any of that yet, but I think it's just generic whatever round weather strip. So I threw all my old stuff away because it was shot, and I wanted a good seal on there. I hate that about these trucks, is they often tend to not seal up right. So I need to get some of that. I think I can pick that up at just O'Reilly's or whatever local parts store. Then get the trim in, and then the dash and the seat belts. And since I got the front steering put back together, I should be able to drive it down the road. And then I'm also going to be getting the steel. I've got a plan in mind for how I'm going to rig up this cross member in here. So I need to get the steel for that probably tomorrow. And it will be removable. I wanted to make it removable. That was my kind of my dilemma the whole time. So I figured out a way to do that, and it'll also have that square tube receiver in there as well. So I think once that's in there, oh yeah, I need to remake the shackles for the front leaf springs because I didn't make them strong enough, and they actually will flex when you're turning. So I need to remake those. I've got that material right here actually. So I need to get them drilled up, and then I'll take them over to my buddy to weld them, because that's going to be kind of an important weld. So that's all going to be coming up next, and that's all in the meantime while I'm figuring out what to do with this old girl. So anyways, I'm wrapping it up for tonight, letting the paint dry, and maybe, let's see, tomorrow night I'm busy, but maybe come back at you with an update in a couple days. Thanks for watching.